Have you ever felt stuck in your journey, not sure how to grow or what truly matter? What library, framework, or language you should learn next to level up your skills? And you ask yourself, do I really need to learn something new or should I get better with what I already know? And if you ask yourself these questions, then this video is for you. I'm sharing 8 lessons that I've learned in my software engineering journey that I hope can help you in yours.
People say you have to have a lot of passion for what you're doing, and it's totally true. And the reason is because it's so hard that if you don't, any rational person would give up. It's really hard.
Software engineering requires a lot of effort, especially in current market. Whether you're a junior or senior engineer, you have to stay up to date with tech, frameworks, libraries, best practices, AIs, LLMs, and so on, just to have a chance to keep up with competition. There is always a lot to learn, and that's where passion comes into play, because many people just burn out and that's it. But those who are truly passionate and they like what they do, they stay in the game the longest. If you're not passionate or excited about your current occupation, then I think it's better to spend some time with a kind of meditative question. What am I passionate about? What excites me? What do I like? What motivates me? And the question I like the most is, what would I do if money wasn't the issue? So this one I learned the hard way. I pushed myself to learn as much as possible frameworks, libraries, design patterns, best practices, languages, just one after another, day after day, week after week. And what do you think happened? I felt burnout from the constant pressure I put on myself. And I realized that if I genuinely don't need to learn something, my mind will resist and I'll eventually give up. So the lesson here is pretty simple. Do not learn just for the sake of learning. And the fair question comes up. How will I learn something new if my current job or the project I'm working on doesn't integrate any new technology? And the answer is solve your own problems. If you think about personal projects, what's the first thing comes into your mind? For me, it was always a calculator or a to-do list or something similar. Basically, projects that are either too stupid, like to-do list, or complex and time-wasting like social media. And that's where solving my own problems helped me to learn new things and build some cool stuff. So for instance, my brother and I were not satisfied with existing expense tracking solutions, so we decided to build our own called MoneyTrack. We eventually found better solutions than our app, but it was still fun experience and it remains a valuable addition to our personal projects. In case you don't have any problems, congrats, you're on the lucky side, but you can think of it not as problems per se, but also as automation opportunities. If you can't find something to automate, ask your family or friends about their daily tasks. If you still can't find something, maybe that's your limit at this point, and your next breakthrough idea is on the way. The next step is networking, which is a powerful tool that takes some time to build and maintain. As always, I'm guilty of not using my own advice, but I'm working on it. I try to attend meetups with topics like JavaScript, React, TypeScript, maybe some AI, LLMs, so basically any event with a topic I feel comfortable to speak about. And the people you meet on these events could be your future colleagues, business partners, employees, or just friends. So just keep socializing and let the destiny do the rest. If you find these lessons useful, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot. Networking is just one of the soft skills that can help you on your journey. In my opinion, key soft skills are communication, active listening, and emotional intelligence. Those are main pillars on which you build trust and rapport within your team. Other important soft skills are problem solving, flexibility, and critical thinking. These help you navigate any kind of challenges, such as project doesn't go as planned, or it's time to replace a 50 years old legacy library. And this brings us down to the next lesson, which is one of my credos. Any problem is solvable, it's just a matter of time. There is no such thing as an unsolvable problem. The catch is always whether we can solve it within a given deadline. And if not, what's the alternative solution and what are the trade-offs? And this kind of mindset allows me to think about solutions without any limitations, which also gives me hope and drives me to find workable solutions for what appears to be unsolvable problems. Now, I think we all heard this saying, diamonds are made under pressure. And I kinda agree because you can't gain practical knowledge without going through challenges. So, what helps me in hard situations is to think about my journey as a game and each task as a new experience with which I can buy new skills and weapons. So, seek discomfort and you'll be surprised at how fast you grow. For example, go ask your team lead about some complex tasks or about new responsibilities. You'll not only challenge yourself, but you'll also show that you are interested in self improvement. If your current company doesn't appreciate your ambitions or doesn't have challenging tasks, I think it's a sign to start searching for better opportunities. And the last lesson is what I'm doing right now. It's sharing. I recently attended mozzarella class where chef said, I've put this skill in your toolbox. It's yours. No one can steal it. And the only way it can make sense is when you share it with someone. The same applies to your knowledge, skills, and insights. Do not gatekeep them. If someone can use your knowledge and build something bigger, that's always a win. So by sharing knowledge, you not only help someone, but you also do yourself a favor by reinforcing what you already know. There is no perfect path, and no single piece of advice will instantly make you a better software engineer. Your journey is yours alone, and only you can decide whether it's right or wrong way to do something. And I'm not talking about software engineering. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.